Alright, we are live on one side. Now we got to get the vertical side up and going. We'll get that going in a second. Niners and Seahawks, people. Niners and Seahawks. Why is it only him on Twitch? Just one guy. Every time I open up Twitch, it's this one guy. Who cares about this one guy? Let's get some other guys going. Why is it just dominated by that one bozo? Anyways. Alright. So, welcome in, Niners, Seahawks in a moment. Working on setting up the stream. Seahawks, Niners. Okay. La la la, la la la. And, okay. Unbelievable. Oh, what an ending to that game. Great game, bad ending. Even if the Broncos lost on that, like, just a terrible ending. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Alright. Welcome in, people. Let me know who you're rooting for. If you joined us, tell me who you got, the Niners or the Seahawks. Let us know. Let the Rhino Nation know who you got. I'm going with the Seahawks. But, yeah. Okay, gotta change the colors. Boom. Yeah, they don't have it. I can't set up my own default for all this stuff because Restream's a bunch of idiots. But, anyways. Alright. Now covering Niners and Seahawks. Can't type. Alright, let's see. Alright. We had 153 new subscribers from that last game. We are 14 subscribers away from 7K. And then I'll have to set up my Puppy Bowl stream, apparently. I'll have to set up the Puppy Bowl stream because we might just get it in a few minutes. Alright, it looks pretty cloudy and ugly out there in Seattle at the moment. Still setting up my streams, people. And the bots, they were quiet on the horizontal side before. Let's see how they do on this game. Welcome in, I'll get you guys in a moment. Give me a second. Trying to get everything set up. Alright, we got it set up. Okay. What is happening? And leave the chat there. Boom. Okay. And there we go. Just about kickoff time. Oh, I gotta get the pop-out chat. One more thing to go. Give me a second. Give me a second. You got this, Seattle. Almost there. Just enough time for the Rhino. Almost. 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 There we are. Good thing I set up my polls before. Baldwin out there hyping up the crowd in Seattle for their playoff game. Alright, so my prediction was right. I've been nailing each playoff game so far, and I got Seattle on this one. Wanted the Bills, but I said the Broncos would win by a field goal, and bang, that is what happened. Just about kickoff time. Niners kicking off the Seahawks to start it off. Let's go. Cue the music. Bow. Boom. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, buddy. Welcome in, welcome back, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Returning for the 5, the Seahawks. Left to right. Returning to 25, 30, 35, 40. Still on his feet. Stumbling at the 50. Oh, he tries to get tripped. Gonzo! Kick return for a touchdown. And they're getting a tripping by the kicker. Trying to go soccer style. Shaheed returns it for a touchdown. The opening kickoff. It's going to be a penalty on San Francisco for the attempted trip. But bang, bang, bang. Touchdown Seahawks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a start. When's the next game start? Right now. Right here. Right now. They better not call a flag. They better not say it's holding on the Seahawks. Whoop, there it is. They're going nuts in Seattle. Let's see. Let's hear it from the hussy. The hussy with the call. Results a touchdown. Tack on the 15 yards on the kickoff. Personal foul. On number 18, the kicker, Pinheiro, tried to do a soccer trip. He went with a soccer trip. So they're going to get blasted for 15 yards. Man, the kicker tried to stop the touchdown, couldn't do it. Shaheed is gone, gone, gone. Bam! That is how you start the game. That is what you do. Seahawks on top. Unbelievable. Tripping them. 13 subs away from 7,000. You guys are awesome. From the left hash. The extra point is coming. And bangs it through. 7-0. Boom, Diamond, boom. Ram Jam, let's go. Awesome, blossom. Let's say hello to Levi joining us. What up, K? 2010. I'm going to call you K. Little bro. What up, little bro? Going with the Seahawks. Nice. Marcus back. Golfer back. What's up, little bro? And Deacon joining the party. All right. Let's see. The horizontal side. Sticks. Anton. Vince. Michael. Giants fan. Hey-o. Let's go. All right. Let me refresh that. Only player with a kickoff and punt return touchdown on the season. Shaheed, number 22, tearing it up. The Raider is back. Richard Carr, long time no see. What up, man? The Carr is back. Aiden's here. Unbelievable. Wow, what a start. This one could get out of hand quick. Purdy's going to have a day and a half to keep this close, I think. Theodore's back. Little bro, you love me, you subscribe. Shout out to little bro, like the name. What's up, little bro? Another flag. The other game had like 2 flags all game. We got 2 flags on the 2 kickoffs. Man, oh man. Woo-wee. 4-0 record versus Seattle. 8 touchdowns to 3 picks for the Purdy. The Chicken Hawks, Javier. And Dean is back. He's been a regular the last couple days, too. I love it. Thanks, Dean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad to have you. And play action fake. Looking, Purdy. Oh, hit the ball's flying up there. That arm might be going forward. Scooped up at the 35 and takes it for a touchdown. If that arm's not going forward, but which I think it is. But so close to being 14-0 Seahawks. But that should be incomplete. Yeah, the arm's forward, hits it like a high five, and the ball goes flying up and it completes. You want the Niners to win. All right. Man, oh man. Oh, I got to fix that. Thank you, Theodore. And throws it down low. Bobble. Makes a grab at the 43. There we go. Yeah, I was behind because lots of things to do in this game, especially when the kickoff goes for a touchdown right away. It's pretty bonkers. You forget about the vertical side score because it doesn't set up right away. Go Niners, go Niners, go. All right. Had no chance to change my uniform. We're sticking with it. Purdy, plenty of time to pass. Pocket claps and one out to the right. And throws it for a first down just past the 50 to the 48. Well done, Tungus on the grab. Smashing free subs, you know it. And the bots are back in town. Thanks to sub 11. 11 away from 7K. What do you say? What up, Lee, bro? Welcome. Back again. Back-to-back streams. Love it. What up, P-Dog? Refs gave the donkeys that game. Yep. And runs it through the middle for about 7 on the run there by the CMC. There are no bots. There shall be no bots. Let's go Seahawks. Theodore going for the Hawks. The Hawks, baby. Man, that last game was so good. With just a lame ending. A lame way to end that one in overtime. All right, but the Broncos moving on. So pitches it up top, and he's a yard short of a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Robinson gets a 2. Utah. Robinson, give me 2. Seahawks are a very balanced team. Must have balance in all life. Not just karate, all life. It's true, man. It's true. In all that is life. Hawks, baby. Good stuff there, Daniel. Good stuff. You didn't get it. Let's see. It is 3rd and 1. Hands it off. CMC gobbled up. Stuffed. Nothing. 4th and 1. Seahawks defense says no. Crazy Broncos-Bills game. It was epic. It was awesome. We got to shake off that terrible ending, but it was an awesome game. Awesome freaking blossom. How about them Broncos? Helps when you got the 13th man on your side. The 12th man on your side, rather. But, yeah, it's a shame that one of those teams had to lose, but it's the way it is. Josh Allen going home again. 4th and 1. Purdy takes the snap. Looking all day to pass. Throws it up top. First down. They're blowing it dead. That took a long time to blow that one dead. A long time. Jennings would have had that catch. 30-second timeout. That was way late on blowing that dead on the refs. Yeah, buddy. What up, 49ers fan? Gotta come back, baby. Gotta come back. The Bills are out. They're done, Stacy. Done. The Bengals didn't make it, and you love it. Sucks for them. All right. 10 subs away. Thanks for the subs. 10 subs away from 7K. We're almost at 7K, people. 7K, baby. Mike McDonald, 2nd season as the head coach of the Seahawks. You're behind me on the previous game, but you're ahead for this one? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Yeah, I'm live as far as I can be now. What up, Gregory? Go Niners, go. Motion up top is the Tungus. Offset eye, hands it off to Juice Check. Oh, they were running like an option. Then he does pitch it. But it's out of bounds on the Niners. He didn't have possession. What? It has possession? I don't think he had possession. What? I know they touched it last, but did he get possession before he went out of bounds? No way. Are you serious? It looked like an option, and he fakes the pitch, and then pitches it. Oh, that's right. It was 4th down, and he doesn't get it, and he gets stuffed. That's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, they didn't recover. They didn't have to. They stuff him on 4th down. My bad. My head's not in the game. Unbelievable. Wow. What a stop by the Seahawks. Turnover. I was trying to think of recovering the fumble, but he didn't even need it. I already shouted you out there, Libro. I already shouted you out. They go with the option, a fullback option. They give it to the fullback on the handoff, and they run an option, doesn't work. Terrible. Who runs a crazy option with juice check on 4th and 1? That's so weird. I don't know if that's a smart call to use on 4th and short, but that's just me. That's just my take on that. 49ers have the jitters. The Seahawks should just run them over now. Maybe I can get an early dinner because the Niners might get smoked. Smoked. Total domination so far. Domination. Let me see the green side. Let's go. What up, Bricks? What up, Bricks? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to switch over the game, but, yeah. On the green side, but we got some people watching on the green side. All right, let me hit the live. All right, 67 on the horizontal. We got 102 people on the vertical. All right, cool. Commercial time, people. Commercial time. 7-0 Seahawks, and they'll have the ball at their own 43 once we get back to the game. Not Joshy. Joshy going nowhere. Screw the Bills. They got beat. They got beat. I will find you. 9 subs away from 7K. Who wants to be Mr. 7K? Anybody? Anybody? Mr. 7K? Spaghetti and hot sausage, garlic bread with some wine. That sounds fantastic, Vince. I'll be over for dinner. Just not tonight. Maybe another time, Vince. Another time. That sounds glorious. Even though I like other... Spaghetti and linguine are the bottom of my pasta list. I love all the other pasta above those. And runs it up the middle. Walker. Tackle the head for about 4. Man, oh man. Oh, baby. Man, oh man. And Darnold over the middle. Hits his man at the 49. Driving for a first down to the Niners 45. First down. Walker coming through. Moving the chains. Let's go, Walker. Let's go, Walker. First and 10. Lots of spaghetti. I don't hate spaghetti. I just love all the other pasta more. That's all. That's all. Thanks to the subs, people. Let's go. 7 away. Pressure. Throws over the middle. Behind us, man. Almost intercepted. Terrible pass there by Darnold. Terrible. Going to JSN. Bad decision. Bad throw for Sammy. 25 touchdowns, 14 picks on the season. Way too many interceptions in today's football. Today's NFL. Over 4,000 yards passing, though. Yeah. Bro trying to hit the ref. Ha! Yeah, Diamond, let's go. James chilling. I know you don't like hockey, so you didn't come for hockey or basketball the last 2 days. Pitches it up top. And there we go. Charbonnet on the run for a first down. Charbonnet on the play. Moving the chains. 15 yards for the Zaxter. Yeah, buddy. Your Buffalo Bills just lost. I know. I covered that game there, Jackson. Rough times, man. Rough times. I was hoping they would win. But you had to believe, but more people believed. Everybody gets disappointed one time or another. Broncos just won, Brandon. Yeah. All right, Seahawks at the 30, I formation. Sammy on the center, hands it off down low. Charbonnet again. Finds some room. Turns it into 4 to the 26, stumbling down. Yeah, buddy, I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. All right, 7K is coming today. It's coming today. Got cheated. Unfortunately, that's what happens in sports sometimes. At the 20 Chevron, second and 6. Shotgun Darnold. Looking, throws it up top. Hits his man, the Cup. 1 yard away from a first down. Fiver by the Coop. The Seahawks in their navy blues and neon greens trim. And the Niners in their bronze tights, white tops, red numbers, and bronze and red helmets. Sub them up, baby. 7K's coming, buddy. The rest ruined one. I know, Greg, I know. And Darnold wants a tush push. And gets the tush push. And it's just enough. First down, Sammy. Most games, especially the important ones, it hurts. It hurts. And now my eyes are starting to water. The bots are back in town. The bots on the vertical side. He never had possession. It'll happen. That will happen. First down, Seahawks. And we got another sub. The Rhino Nation rising on up. All right. Stop watering. We're good. All right. At the danger zone at the 20. The red zone. Motion down low. JSN. And they blow this dead. Flags. Flying. Why can't the 49ers tush push? Good question. False start. I don't even think we got any false starts last game.
If you're not with me,
What?
then you're my
That was such a clean false start game. There was a defensive offsides a couple times, but no false start. Flag is down. He had it, lost possession before it touched the ground. All right, here we go. 7 minutes left in the first. Hands it off down low. Walker to the 18. Gets the 5 yards back. It'll be a 2nd and 10 at the Niners 19. Yeah, baby. All right, let's go. Let's go, Seahawks. Cha, 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 cha. Theodore going for the Hawks. The Sea Chickens, if you will. You don't blame the players for making bad plays. You blame the refs. Anybody but yourself. And throws it, hits his man at the 11, and Cup swung out of bounds, a yard short. Gets about 8 or 9 on that one. So 3rd and short, Cup getting a couple catches early here in the first quarter. Bam, 2 likes to 30. We got over 60 people in here. Smash that like button. Like it up and hit that subscribe. Yeah, buddy. If only all those bots could subscribe. We need 5 more subs, okay? And hands to the middle. Charbonnet. Bang! Blown up. Loses about 2 yards on that one. 4th and 3. 4th and 3. 4th and 4. Seahawks got to kick the field goal and go up by 10. Yeah. I want that pork chop. But I got to wait a quarter and a half. All right, field goal attempt by Jason Myers, 41 for 48 on the season. His long was 57. Straight ahead on this 31-yard attempt. And bangs it through. 10-0 Seahawks. There it is. 5 minutes left in the first. 10-0 Hawks. Got him. Yeah, Raider. Rhino Nation for life. The last game was garbage. It was a great game, but a rough, terrible ending there, Happy. Terrible ending. They didn't throw the flag, and they didn't do it on the Bills to have them a chance to win the game, but they do it for the Broncos, and they win the game. Because the same situation happened. If they call that pass interference on the Broncos, the Bills win in regulation. The Bills win in regulation if they call that pass interference. And they didn't. No bozos allowed. That's right. If we get some bozos in here, we sound the alarm. The refs decided that game. I know. It was great all game. And then, end of regulation and overtime, they didn't give it to the Bills, and they gave it to the Broncos. That's how I saw it. I mean, I have no problem with the Broncos winning, and everybody's going to be happy next week at school. Teachers, students, what have you. But, man, that looked like they shafted the Bills a little bit. Shafted them. Sean Payton is trash. Now he is solid, but he's just an awful human being. Prediction 35 to 214. Well, I predict that your prediction is wrong. Do you mean 35 to 21? That's how you saw it? That seems to be what happened. And we got another sub. We're at 7K. 7K subscribers. Let's put the puppies in the chat. The Puppy Bowl is in full effect. Puppies in the chat. So on Sunday, February 8th, on the Super Bowl, we will cover the Puppy Bowl from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock Eastern. And then the Super Bowl at 6:30 Eastern Time. I guess I'll just redirect it over, and yeah, it'll be more of a relaxed stream with my family since I'll be spending the Super Bowl over there, eating, drinking, and all that stuff. So, yeah, but we will be covering it. Man, oh man. And returning it from the 9, right to left for the Niners, past the 25 to the 28 by Sky Moore. Bam. Puppies in the chat. Yeah, Eduardo. The Puppy Bowl. The Puppy Bowl is real. Where's the Magic Man? I didn't think we hit it tonight. I thought we would hit it Monday nights. I thought Monday night was going to be 7K. Puppy Bowl. I haven't covered that before. I haven't even watched it before. But now I got to do it. I got to do it. Congratulations on 7K. Thank you, James. You're the best. All right. All right. Hands it off through the middle to the 31. 3 yards on the carry there by C to the M to the C. All right, let's see. All right, let me see. Let me put something on the bottom for now. Missions. All right, shotgun, Purdy, looking, got time, hits his man, and first down, fumbles the ball, scooped up by the Seahawks, still going. Oh, it was a first down by the Niners, but he coughs it up. No way, Jose. The Tungus fumbles it, recovered by the Seahawks. This is insane. Can we send pictures of the dogs? Yes. I should have you send me pictures and then I could maybe get them and then I could show them, right? Maybe I'll make a screen of all the puppies. If people email me their puppy pictures. I should do that. I should get pictures of everybody's puppies and have that rolling on my stream. That's what I should do. If I knew how to make it and make it rotate, I could have that as my background. That'd be pretty good. Seahawks ball. Unbelievable. Blowout coming. It might be. You loving this Niners beatdown, Hunter? Haha. Oh, man. Loving it. On February 8th. Bam. All right, let's get that bottom going. Bam. Is it going? There it is. There we go. Okay. I got it scrolling across the bottom now. We did it. Packers, Green Bay Packers. Ding, ding, round 2, Dallas. You've got some buttery corn. You've had buttery corn for a while. You think I was just over 2,000 subscribers when you found me? Great for watching the channel rise. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, Diamond. James. Yeah, you caught me like towards the end of the CFL. The end of the CFL season. And yeah, it was a little over 2,000. And then I hit 3,000 by NFL season. And then from the beginning of the NFL season at 3,000, we got to 7,000. So we got 4,000 subs during the NFL season. If the Niners lose, you hope the Pats do as well. Good stuff there, Hunter. Good stuff. Will I be live streaming tomorrow? Yes, we got both games tomorrow. We'll be covering the Patriots and the Texans, and then the Bears and the Rams. And then on Monday, we got the National Championship. The Natty Bombatty. Go Lions, go, says the Possum Boy. All right. Dallas has been with Rhino since 1998. Junior year. And Flash of Fake, the Ferris Bueller days. Rolling out to the right, and sacked by the 40. How do you not throw that away? What are you thinking? Come on, Darnold. Mustafa with the sack way back. 49ers defense is going to be gassed, but it's a huge sack there. I don't know how Darnold doesn't throw that away. How does he not see that? First time someone read your text. I try to read as much as I can there, Sarah, as much as I can. But sometimes it goes wild. But if I can read as much as I can while covering the game, that's what I try to do. Since 1984, the All-Valley Tournament. Right you are. And the 2nd and 20, throwing it up top. Got him in. Bang. Cup. 20 yards. First down. Oh, what's going on with this Niners defense? A huge 10-yard sack, and then they let up 20 to the Cup. Oh, that disaster at the end of the first half by Josh Allen, giving them a field goal. That was disgusting there, Hunter, I know. Go Raiders first draft pick. Yeah, Fernando Mendoza going to be going to the black and silver. Yeah. You know it, Sarah. Thanks for being here. Have a blessed weekend. You too, Sarah. Appreciate you. At the 31. Pressure. Screen pass doesn't develop. Throws it away. Incomplete. Someone in the direction of Barner. But it was just a throwaway. 2:45 left in the first. 5 turnovers the Bills had. They could have won it with a little bit of breathing room, but nope. The Jets 2, Leafs 1. A goal for Matthews. Most excellent. Most excellent. Yeah. Spot on, James. Wait a moment to repeat, but sometimes it may be booming. And hopefully in the future it's really booming. Throwing it deep over the middle. Oh! Flag. He gets tackled. Shaheed. Blasted down by Merton Hanks. No, wait, that was the 90s. By number 36. Marquez Sigel. He doesn't have the super long neck and the crazy Merton Hank stance. That's what I remember. He bobs him early, and that is going to be a firsty. First down Seahawks. First and goal at the 4. First and goal to 8. My bad. First and goal to 8. Motion up top. Donald under center. Single back. The Sakai Taikai. Sakai Taikai. And a 4-yard run to the 4 by the Walker. The Sakai Taikai. Sakai Taikai. Sakai Taikai. I miss me some Cobra Kai. Smash them free subs. Yeah, buddy. That neck. You remember that, Hawkins? I know you do. Any football fan knows that one. And I still have a bunch of his cards, too. Second goal at the 4. Motion, Barner, play action fake. Looking. Darnold. And back of the end zone. Bang! JSN in the corner. What a throw. What a catch. Touchdown Seahawks. 16-0. Seahawks dominating. Prepare for total domination. No mercy. 50 push-ups on your knuckles. Bang. Knee down. Touchdown JSN. It's just about game, set, match. Not quite. Not quite, but it's 16-0. Seahawks on top. This game's going late. 7 o'clock Rhino time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast. Snap, hold, extra point is good. 17-0 here in the first. Like number 42, yeah, Nevins. Fully over. It's never over, Thane. It is not over yet. Not over yet. But I am hungry. The Rhino is hungry. It ain't over. It ain't over. This is going to go late night. You want the Niners to win, Sarah? They're going to have a lot of work to do. The Seahawks are going to have to make an epic collapse. I mean, there's still plenty of time, but this start by Seattle is just showing how powerful they really are. Powerful, baby. Let's check the green side. Hello, Lenley. How's it going? Living the dream. Living the football dream. Daniel says game over. Game over. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We got plenty of time. We're not even done with the first quarter. We're still in the first. I feel like it's gonna take forever because I want to eat my dinner at half. If they pull a comeback, you will do 100 backflips and 100 laps, and 100 burpees, and 100 naps. The Hawks are hungry. Blue 42. Blue 42. Yeah. You're writing the Niners off, says Anton. Writing them off. Lucifer's back. Nachos with cheese and jalapeno peppers on top. Jalapenos. Jalapenos in the belly. Yeah, this game is going to go late, though. Should go to about 11:15 Eastern time. Blowout. Yeah, the Seahawks are flexing on them, Flex. Flexing. Plenty of football left, Dean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But it's total domination by Seattle. Largest lead versus the 49ers at home since 2020, Week 8. Bang, kickoff time. Chicken and sausage and rice gumbo. Touchback out to the 35 for the Niners. JSN was on the right side, goes up and crosses. Oh. Yeah, the safety stepped forward a few steps and allowed the ball to get in. Oh, that was Sigel. Man, oh man. The Rhino could eat his pork chops. Come on, halftime. It can't come fast enough. Maybe one half of your Super Bowl picks will go if you pick the Seahawks. Juszczyk going to the slot down low. Going back into the backfield and goes back down low. Weird play. Screen pass up top to the CMC. And cutting to the 47. 11 yards on the catch and run for the McCaffrey moving the chains. How embarrassing. Embarrassing indeed. First down, Sarah. First down. 7K, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for being a monthly member there. Start making vanilla. And if anybody wants some tasty treats, great recipes, and the tasty treats with none of the calories, check out Stark Making Vanilla on the gram. Hands it off through the middle. CMC for 1. That's it. Seattle versus Buffalo. Womp. Yep. Buffalo is gonzo. Now I want to see Broncos and Rams in the Super Bowl. Hello, hello, hello. Lincoln's back. Yeah, Lincoln. You look like a bloody Picasso. No, wait, that's Plinkin. Plinkin. Not Lincoln. All right, from the 47, second and Niner. Purdy, blitz, throws up top to CMC, gets past the 50 to the 49. Inside Seahawks territory, but third down coming up. Back again, Lincoln. You actually client to sub? I don't know if you did or not. The 7K club, baby. Yeah, yeah. Well, I appreciate it, Nevins. Appreciate it. Your microwave is on overtime. Want some chicken and yellow rice? I'll take some. Microwave. I use my crock pot a bunch, but yeah. I seared my pork chops and then baked them for a few minutes. And that is in the fridge waiting for a reheat. They were delicious before. Oh, I spiced up my pork chop real nice. A little bit of breadcrumbs. Little everything bagel mix and some red pepper. Little pepper. Nom, 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 nom. And the card craze has showed up. Tardy to the party. That's right. You said you had to work or do something. You're going to miss some of your game, I think. All good. And you didn't miss much except for great news for your Seahawks, up 17-0. Do I do basketball live streams? I cover the Nuggets. I cover the Knicks the other night. But I mostly do Nuggets basketball and Avalanche hockey. Yeah, Smith, the Seahawks are rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Watch, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yeah, yeah. 49ers don't have an answer for this Seattle team. I don't think so, Chew Money. I think the Niners are done. All those injuries are finally going to catch up to them in the playoffs. Playoffs. Talk about playoffs. Rocking the Elway jersey. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to change it, so it was too quick, too fast of a switchover. Watching the game on your TV. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Glad to have you. We watch it together. Thanks, Hawkins. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 7K. It is just the beginning. I know we're 3 years deep, but now it's our time to shine. We get to 7K to 10K, 20, 50, hundo. Snooze fest. What up, dope? This one may be out of hand very soon. Niners are done. They're donezo. We shall see. With 7,005 on the subs, we will be covering the Puppy Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. We'll be doing the play-by-play of the Puppy Bowl. I don't think I could show the Puppy Bowl. But you know. You guys know. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. Got to get to the 45 of the Seahawks. Let's roll. Sasquatch weather. And we start the second quarter. The Niners going left to right. Pressure, Purdy. Watch out behind you. Bang. Throws it up top. Oh, he hits his man Tunges to the 40. I thought he was throwing it to the other team, throwing it away. Dangerous pass. Completes it for a first down. Wow. There we go. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Where's the Magic Man? He'll be pumped. He'll be excited. He's been talking to me about that for the last 2.5 years. Yeah. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Let's go. At the 39 of the Seahawks. CMC on the pitch through the middle for 2. I want one of those big, soft pretzels. I love those stupid things. I'm in the mood for one. Let's go to the zoo and get a big pretzel. Let's go to the mall and get a big tasty pretzel. Let's go to the game, get a big tasty pretzel. I love those stupid things. Those things are phenomenal. Love them, love them, love them. Great start. Got to keep it going, Hawks fan. Got to keep it going. The Niners might be able to get some points on this drive. Let's see. My guess is Seattle holds them to 3. Or they turn it over. Here we go. Purdy in the shotgun. And checks it down to CMC. Cutting through for a first down. They can't stop him. That guy is too much of a beast. And they get to the 29 of the Seahawks. Spike that like. Spike that like. Spike that like. Yeah. This game is actually crazy. Cray to the cray. Go to Slattery's for the big pretzel. Ooh, you ready? I'll go tonight. Let's go. 9:30. 9:30, I'm in. What's today? Saturday? They're open. I'm ready. Swing on by. We'll go get the pretzels. Get Sandra. Tell Sandra to come on by. Let's go. 9:30 Slattery's time. I'm in. Shanahan's going to get ejected if he keeps coming onto the field. Toss him out of here. They're taking a little timeout. The Seahawks, don't let me down. I think I'm losing my mind now. They even offered Bo a new antenna, a new beaver antenna for his igloo. He still didn't sign. He went to New York. New York. Yep, timeout it is. The slats for the pretzels and the drinking and the nomming and the yummy yummies. Daytona's coming up. Yeah, I don't watch any racing there, Lucifer. Sorry. I am football with a little side of hockey, basketball, tennis, and other little things. 1st and 10 for the Niners in the pistol. All day to pass. Going up top. Overthrown to Jennings. Incomplete. Gets hit for good measure. Do I get Monday off? I am off on Monday, but I'm covering the Natty at night. The national championship. Yes, I am off Monday, so I get to sleep in. I slept in today, and then I even took a nap today. So today was a rest day from the Rhino. I did not want to move. I could have did so many things since I didn't have to start till late, but I just slept in all day. I got up, had some coffee, relaxed, watched a little TV, took a nap, got up, set up my streams, took another 20-minute nap before I had to start. I was tired. Throws it out of bounds, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 in the direction of McCaffrey, but it was all covered. Seahawks been counting down the days for the Daytona for weeks. The left turns are coming, and the Rhino doesn't care. Yeah, that is not my style, not my speed. Good luck to CeeLo and streaming all that. I know you got a big crowd. Awesome. Cover all that. Have some fun, make that money so he can do it full time. So he can leave his job soon. But me, I ain't watching that. All right, 3rd and 10, Purdy. He's got time. Nobody open downfield. Pocket collapsing. Throws it to CMC. And only gets 7 to the 22. It'll be 4th and 3 for the Niners. Holding them to 3, baby. Holding them to 3. Take the 3 points, Niners. Take them. I'm just like you, Quasar. Hopefully that's a good thing. Hopefully that's a good thing. Thanks to the subs. We got 2 more. Thai coconut soup in the crock pot tomorrow. Nah, I'm not a fan. I saw that picture there, Vince. I was like, yeah, no thank you. And bang! And nails the field goal, cuts it down to a 2-score game. 17 to 3. 40-yard field goal by the Niners. All right, we got a game-ish. Kind of, sort of. What up, KC? Welcome back. KC is back in the building. Yeah. Boing. I'm a Colts fan. Yes, I am, Poke. You hope the Broncos or Seahawks win. Broncos or Seahawks? I'll take it. I'll take that one. Sandra's not interested. Boo! Mercy? No Mercy. That's what that movie should be. There's a movie about mercy. No mercy, sucker. 200-mile-per-hour plus. I'd rather watch Top Gun. Top Gun. Who do I think is winning? Seahawks. Seahawks are going to crush them, Nancy. Crush them. What up, Rashi Rice? Welcome. Welcome. We got a game. Kinda, sorta, ish. A little bit. What up, Greg, on the vertical, on the green side? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, 70 on the horizontal and 125 on the vertical. It slowed down the vertical since it's not too much of a game at the moment. Another Seahawks touchdown, and man, oh man. Might as well eat on stream. I am ready to eat. Oh, Rhino, she wasn't interested in Thai coconut soup. What about Slattery's? I'm ready. Who's winning this game? Oh, the Seahawks are taking this one easily. Adriana. But welcome in. Sherman. Man, oh man. The Crabtree and Sherman beef was insane. That was a little messed up. Sherman went too far. Shutting down a sorry receiver like Crabtree. 2013. Wow. 13 years ago. Wow. The Boo Boo Niners. The Bang Bang Niners gang didn't show up yet. They are hiding in the shadows, apparently. Hoosiers! Let's go, Monday night. Get ready. Returning to the 25, 30, 35, out to the 38. Yeah. Let's go, people. Let's go. Sam Darnold back on out there for the Seahawks. What up, Trooper? Are you a super trooper? I bet you could say meow 10 times. The cat game. Alright, from the 37, on the center, Sammy. You predict an interception. And hands it off through the middle and gets 2 by the Charbonnet. The Charbonnet. Interception, huh? 17-3. Domination at its finest. Let's go. Another one. Another one. And another one. You guys are awesome. Awesome. 10,000. Here we come. The next big one, of course, is 8,000, then 9,000. But 10,000 is a super big one. Then it's like time to partay. All right, at the 39, second and 8. Shotgun. Darnold looking. Dumps it off to Walker, trying to find some room, and turns it into 6. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle. It's on cable this week. Philly Burger. Yeah. 5 years ago, no Indiana fans to be found. Yeah, they're still not. I'm not an Indiana fan. I go for Florida State. But since I'm a Colts fan, I'll push for Indiana to win. But I'm not a fan. And from the 45, motion up top is Shaheed. Flash and fake. Darnold looking. Go deep up top. Oh, nowhere to go. Can't get around the receiver going up too far to Shaheed. 4th and 2. Overthrown. Go Hawks, go, Trooper. Go. It's Fitty Burger time. I'm going to go to Five Guys. I love me some Five Guys. There's not one too far away from me, like 4 to 5 minutes away. How about those Broncos? Boy. What up, West Coast? Crazy win. Crazy game. Amazing game. Loved it. Bills, Broncos, awesome stuff. Josh Allen fails in the playoffs again. And bounces at the 5, out of bounds at the 4. Nice kick. Nice punt. Good job, Dixon. Out at the 4. By number 4, Dixon. The coconut cream pies. 10 minutes left in the second before it's pork chop time. Misa hungry. The best punter in the league, says the Trooper. All right. Ben Stiller. Hey-o. Oh, we got 9,000 views on the vertical fronts. Yeah, buddy. All right, 14 on the purple. No. All right, good. How many on the purple? Oh, the green side had 14. The purple, uno. Because the purple is the purple. They're too busy watching video games on the purple. Me so hungry. I'm not a coconut fan. Not a fan. You have pretzel bites over there. Gots to love the pretzel bites. Nom, 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 nom. All right, there we go. Come on, Seattle. Time for some domination. What up, Brian? The worst part isn't that Denver beat them. It's that the Bills lost. Too many turnovers. Too many turnovers by the Bills. Sloppy football, and they still almost won. Bonex broke a bone and is out for the rest of the season. Liar! We got a liar in here. Don't spread fake news there, Redeemed. No fake news. What up, dancing? Niners can make a comeback. They went crazy on the Eagles. All right, all right, all right. Me so hungry. You know it, Cameron. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Card Craze, Froggy on the vertical side is loving this right now. Clay and Clint Kubiak showing the little fishies. They're little fishies. Both offensive coordinators. Clay for the Niners. And runs it up the middle for about 7 on the run there by the CMC. Clint for the Seahawks. I'm a rhino, not a hippo, but I'm a hungry, hungry hippo. Bone X suffered an injury, but he didn't break a bone. He didn't break a bone. He's not out for the season. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. And at their own 12, hands over the middle. First down, CMC getting 3. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Seahawks are in beast mode. Gotta stuff them. CMC's just not that guy anymore? Oh, he is. He still is. He still is that guy. But there's so many injuries elsewhere on this team that he can do a lot. He just can't do everything. But he's doing a great job. He is still so good. Let's go. Another one. At the 15, 1st and 10. And going up top on the motion. Purdy's got time. Rolling out to the right. Wants to throw back up top the other way and does to the 20. First down 25 out to the 30. Tungus again. They go one way and throw it all the way back. They throw it all the way back, and it works. Niners just need Warner. Bad. What up, BHT? The Blue Jackets on top of the Penguins. All right, all right, all right. He broke a bone in his hand, non-throwing hands. They didn't tell us on the stream, in the game. Chubby Unicorn Nation! What up, Snyder? Pressure! Oh, drops it in there, almost picked, but just over his hand, incomplete. Tungus again with a first down. 16 yards over the middle. Seattle's defense is the best in the NFL. It's right there with the Broncos and the Texans. And these teams, as you know it, are still in the playoffs. Bonex a broken bone and is out for the season. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Runs it up top for 2. Terry Bradshaw played with 2 broken bones and his head. What? He broke his left thumb. And he's out for the season? He can't play with a broken left thumb? He can play with a broken left thumb. He can play with a broken left thumb. He can do this. No way. Tungus having a half. Oh, yeah, Michael. And throws it up top and hits McCaffrey for a first down and 11 yards. It happened during the game. In his head, that's right. Thank you for the subs. Keep those subs coming. Bang. Another one. Another one. Another one. You guys are great. You guys are the best. Man. He broke his left thumb, but he's still playing? He's got to still be playing. He broke a bone in his ankle? What is happening? I'm going to check this at halftime. Flacco signing with the Broncos. Ha! That'd be hilarious. Second timeout for the Niners. 6 minutes left in the second. It needs surgery. What is happening? Is someone playing games? Someone hacked the internet. What is happening? That's on Instagram. CBS Sports. Season over due to an ankle injury? How is he playing with a broken ankle? Is somebody trolling us? Someone's trolling us. This can't be real. He fractured his right ankle in overtime? We can't give the Patriots or the Texans the Super Bowl. Jared Stidham, Sean Payton said, is ready. Jared Stidham? Jared Stidham is ready. Call Phillip Rivers! Phillip Rivers! Broke a bone in his hair. Basically, no way. Like, was it on the last play before the field goal or something? What happened? It was on the final play? On the kneel down? Oh my gosh. Uncle Rivers, gotta get a dang ring. Get the ring. He got that on the last play or two or something? That is insane. Peyton Manning, not going to happen. On the second to last play. Wow, on the second to last play. Fake news. Schefter said it was in the celebration? No way. What up, Skip? Always next year. Always, always, always. Maybe in the locker. He was walking off. Like, he was talking to Josh Allen at the end. Like, they didn't show him limp off. They would have made something out of that. I guess it was so quick at the end that I had to run to this game and missed all the news. All right, the Niners at the 42-yard line of the Seahawks. Shotgun. Oh, reverse. Pitches it all the way back to Purdy. Then throws a screen pass up top. And gets a yard. So the double reverse flea flicker back to Purdy. And it ditches it up to Robinson for 1. 3rd and 6. Mishap after the game. Josh Allen went and dropped an elbow on Bo Nix's ankle. That's what happened. That's the real news. Dropping the elbow. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. You guys are great. Amazing. And hands it off through the middle. CMC fights his way for 3. What the heck was that? Just saw it on the tweeter. It's a good place to check it out, on the tweeter. Kyle Shanahan running out of plays. Never. You'll never run out of plays. NFL Twitter is reporting the news. Tanya Harding got him. Got him right in the leg. Josh Allen, Tanya Harding him. And undergoing season-ending surgery. Good day, good day, good day. Purdy, 3rd and 6, over the middle, diving. Pearsall hangs on. Pearsall's got it. First down. What a play. Bad throw, but a nice diving catch by Ricky. Gets the arms underneath it. Oh, the ball touched the ground. That's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Insta replay, incomplete. That touches ground and moves. That's a no catch. Sweep the knee, Daniel. Boom! Johnny Lawrence style, and Daniel LaRusso goes down. Get Bo Nix a body bag! Ah! No, it's not funny to make fun of an injury, but that's crazy. Crazy talk. Man, this could almost pretty much derail the season unless Stidham can do some amazing things in the championship game. You wrote up the Niners too soon? No, but that's an incomplete pass. Incomplete. No first down. What up, Austin? Mod, if you're a dedicated Rhino Nation member, you get mod status. The Aquarium. Go Hawks go. A 56-yard field goal attempt by Eddie. I'm going to try to trip you, Pinheiro. Right hash. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs it through. As long as that's the distance, it does. Bangs it through. 17-6. Still a 2-score game, but it's 11. Bo injured the ankle doing a cartwheel after the game. That would be hilarious. What a powder girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The powder girl in the building. Thanks to the subs. Man, oh man. We are 74 subs away from 71 hundo. You can go ahead and write up the Niners now. If the Seahawks go drive down, score a touchdown, then you're talking. Who do I want to win? It's not that I want any of these teams to win, but I think the Seahawks are going to win. I wanted the Bills or the Broncos to go to the Super Bowl, but no Bo Nix. I don't want the Broncos, but I don't want the Patriots or the Texans. So I guess it's Rams or Seahawks, apparently. Bo Nix broke his ankle. That is the Broncos are in huge trouble. Ain't over yet, folks. Ain't over yet. You'll retract your statement, Anton, and then you'll write him off again. What up, Daisy? Daisy in the building. The Patriots going to win the game tomorrow? I hope not. I need the Texans to take down the Patriots. I will be covering the Patriots and the Texans, and then the Bears and the Rams tomorrow. And then Monday night is the championship for college. Indiana versus Miami. If he did it during a cartwheel, that would be a huge oopsie, yeah. I doubt it. The Vince is pretty wild. Watching it right now. They can't beat the Pats without Bo Nix. Well, the Pats got to worry about beating the Texans first. Protect Purdy, otherwise no score at all. Bo Nix after the rest of the... No way, I thought that was so fake news. I thought that was such fake news. Crazy. 4.5 left in the first half. 2-minute warning. I got to go heat up my food. All right. 17-6. Seahawks on top. Bo had a great year. That hurts. That sucks. Because if the Bills win, then they got Josh Allen. And now the Broncos win and we don't get Bo Nix. That sucks. That's like the worst ending of a game ever. With how it ended and then the aftermath. So terrible for football fans. So terrible for the NFL. You see that train, Mr. Anderson? That's inevitability. It's inevitable. What up, Markai? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Yeah. Terrible, terrible. Come on, Niners, wake up, says the angel. Oh, they're talking about it right now, the dislocated ankle. Pitches it up top, the Walker, and roll down after gain of 3. It's real, but maybe scripted? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, man. There is no spoon. I teach that to my students in school. There is no spoon. That's when you know you can do math. When you realize there is no spoon. There is no calculator. He will be fine. Rub some dirt on it. Done for the playoffs. Oh, man. Runs it down low. Walker trying to find some room. It does! And turns it into 5. It'll be 3rd and 2. I thought he was getting nothing on that carry, but Walker doing work. 49ers looking like high school JV team. Wah, wah, wah. Patriots going to be the first NFL team to win 7 Lombardi trophies. I hope not. I hope that is a lie there, Michael S. 49ers can't win a Super Bowl with that coach. Here we go. 3rd and Uno. Pitches it down low to Charbonnet and stuffed. Stuffed it as a flag down. No first down for you. It's going to be on the Niners. Going to get them a first down with the offsides. I didn't see them offsides. We're living in a simulation. It was so dumb there, Birdwatcher. So dumb, so bad, so horrendous. Sounds about right. Sasquatch can do cartwheels only in your imagination of the imagination. Knicks will get surgery on Tuesday out for the season. Happened on the second to last play in overtime. Holding on the defense. Automatic first down for the Hawks.
What have I done?
There we go. Holds them. Got them so they can go make the tackle. All right. Holding on the defense. Pats might go to the Super Bowl since Knicks is out. Why? They got to beat the Texans first tomorrow. The Pats are not guaranteed to beat the Texans tomorrow. But, yeah, the Texans or the Patriots will probably beat the Broncos that following week. Should we raid Dino? I could raid him quickly, and then I gotta go eat my food. I gotta go eat some food at halftime. But I could set up a raid and then go do it. How much are they winning by? It's 17-6. 11-point lead by the Seahawks. Niners got to get a touchdown before the half. CJ Stroud's too inconsistent to trust him. I hear that, Hunter. I believe you on that one. Dino's Cafe. I'm ready. I am ready. Let's go. Another sub. Another sub. Yeah. La 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 la. Let me just check my email real quick. Thanks for the follow on the purple side. Oh, man. Oh, man. So terrible. He's got a birdwatcher. Somebody's got to tell him. You got to tell him. You can't enjoy the summer. You're a snowman. Who do I want to win, Landon? I'm leaning towards the Seahawks. But I want to see a Rams a Rams team in the Super Bowl, but the Broncos are now disappointing me because I wanted the Broncos or the Bills in the Super Bowl, and now I don't want a Bo Nix-less Broncos team in the Super Bowl. Jarrett Stidham in the Super Bowl, that just gives the Seahawks or the Rams or the Bears or the Niners more of a chance to win the Super Bowl if the Broncos find a way to win to go to the Super Bowl. Man, Bo Nix is done, Jungle. He's done. Yep. That is what they are saying. Thanks for the subs, people. Let's go. You guys are freaking awesome. All right, Seahawks at the 34. 2:40 and counting left in the first half. And pressure fake. End around. Shaheed's got the blockers ahead of him. And here we go. 45, 50, 45, 40. Down at the 36-yard line. What a play. Great blocking by the Seahawks. Nice. Good play design. Good execution. Can Denver sign Rivers? I guess they could, right? I guess they could. Bring him in as the backup. Sign him as the backup. He'll back up. We might get Ellinger. Ellinger is probably going to be activated then to the roster. But then they could have Phillip Rivers possible. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Let me go put my food on. I'll be back in a minute. All right, back. What's wrong with Bo Nix? He's done. Done. Terrible news. Terrible news for the Broncos. Awful. It can't get much worse than that. A moose once bit your sister. Did you have to get surgery? Or did your sister have to get surgery? Oh, man. You could write cursive. There you go. Go Hawks, go. Go Niners on the vertical side. My Colts fan. Huge Colts fan there, Poke. Cover all the Colts games. Primetime games, overseas games, Canadian Football League, United Football League, football out there in Europe, college, everything. Yes, Colts fan, though. All right. Here we go. First and 10 to the 36-yard line of the Niners. Darnold under center. And rolling out to the right. Checks it down. Can't make the grab. Incomplete. Incomplete. Trying to go to the Oots. The Oots. Man, it's been a long time since he got a target or a catch. The Oots. The Oots. Does he make potato chips? He should. Because he sucks. He sucks. Bet the Broncos go get Drew Brees. Ha. That'd be hilarious. That is not going to happen, though. From the 36-yard line, bringing the pressure. And Darnold looking up top, incomplete, trying to fire it in there to Shaheed. Can't make the play. Man, oh man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 for 11, 52 yards, and a touchdown for the Darnolds. Winners jogging off the field for the Niners. 103 passing yards for the Niners, 42 for the Seahawks. Close to field goal range, so they are at the 36. But, come on. Come on, Seahawks. Niners have 1 timeout, Seahawks have 2. Throws in the middle, slant, bang, first down, all the way to the 20. What a play! Bada bada bing, bada bada boom, Bobo! Let's go, the clown! Bobo, where have you been all year? You did some damage last year, not too much this year, but a big time first down for the Bobo. Bang, bang, bang. The Niners are cooked. If the Seahawks get a touchdown, man, the Niners fans are going to be crying. What up, Prodigy? Prodigies. Screaming about the game. It's an intense game. Runs it through the middle. Walker to the 10. Oh, baby. First and goal. Unless they're going to say he's just short. Let me see. They might have marked him just short. Waiting. Oh, no, but 2nd and 1. Just outside the 10-yard line. Motion up top. And Darnold hands it to Walker. First down to the 6. 4 yards on the carry. First and goal with 34 seconds left. And they'll call timeout now, I believe. Timeout right now. Can Denver sign a free agent once the playoffs starts? I believe so. Let me go put the food on a little longer. Alright, put on another 30 seconds, and be ready to eat once we hit halftime. Yeah. You have a dog named Sasquatch. You stop there right now. I'm assuming they can sign whoever. I believe so. 49ers are cooked. Cooked. What up, 72-20? All right, here we go. First and goal at the 7. And hands it off. Cuts it back down low. Powers to brace the tackle into the end zone. Walker. Bang. Oh, baby. 23-6. Walker doing it himself. Seahawks, baby. Going nuts. All their fans and their pom-poms in the stands. Doing it, doing it, doing it well. Seahawks running them over. They go right, but he goes all the way left. Beats the Niners to the outside. Can't get the tackle. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Was it Sigel misses the tackle again? That guy's been getting destroyed all game. 23-6. Extra point is good. Got it. 24-6. What a half. It is amazing. Bam. You like Stefanski? All right, all right, all right. Dylan Gabriel winning MVP next season? Oh, man. That is one hot take. That is the boldest of the bolds. Dylan Gabriel. MVP. You're probably the only one or the first person to say that. That's for sure. Texans defense, no joke, hardcore. It's the real deal. Can't mess around. Stefanski. It is an 18-point lead for the Seahawks. 3 scores. You guys are great. 4-minute drive, 80 yards on 10 plays. You have one word. Crap. Refs for the Broncos. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That was rough. The Falcons are hiring Stefanski. Oh, I got to talk to Dixon Way how he feels about that. And bang. The Giants are in great shape with the John Harbaugh. And returning past the 30 and stuffed. Man, oh man, the Seahawks are pumped up. The crowd's going nuts. Everything going crazy out there in Seattle. Oh, we got stupid Tom Brady in my ear. Kevin Burkhardt. Remember his days with the Mets. And they got to sit so close to each other. It's got to be little awkward. It's like you're just squished next to each other, calling the game. And here we go. Purdy throws it over the middle to the ground. It completes. The line cops and Knicks just knelt funny, trying to center the ball for the kick. No way. Is that how he injured himself? I'm going to have to go see that. That is brutal for the Bo Knicks. Go Texans, go. Okay, 32, if you say so. But man, that is rough stuff for Bo Nix. That's a fluke. And Birdie on the run to the 35-40 to the 48-yard line. The first down with 13 seconds left. And Niners calling a timeout. All right. That's intense there, Thane. Intense. Cameron ruined it. The Raiders off. What happened? What happened? Ah, man. No more timeouts for the Niners. Uh-oh, McCaffrey's getting a massage or something down there. Massaging his arm. The back of his left arm, it seems. Falcons initializing it with Stefanski. Hawaii was the first college you applied to? Are kids stupid nowadays? And then South Florida. Kids are stupid all the days. Not nowadays. Then a days, nowadays, all the days. They're kids. Kids are stupid. Right? Like from Home Alone. Santa Claus and his elf. Yeah. The game is over. Well, we can raid over there. Where is he? There he is. All right, here we go. If anybody wants to go on a raid, we'll go raid Dino. Show some love. Drop him out the pass. 10, 9. Throwing a deep up top. And intercepted, but I don't think he's down in bounds. It's incomplete. So 7 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Rising Rhino raid. I'll set it up. And Rising Rhino raid. The wet bandits up. You know it. You know it, Vince. So we're going to go raid over to Dino. Show some support. He's a Bengals fan. But once this is done, I'll share the link. You go over there, like and subscribe. Go Rising Rhino Raid or Rhino Raid. Throwing it deep, Hail Mary. And incomplete. Oh, there was a chance. And we go into the half 24-6. Seahawks on top. All right, Rising Rhino Raid. Show some love to our buddy Dino. Dino, go over there, subscribe, hit the like button. Rising Rhino Raid. And that's what you got to go and say. So go over there, click that link. Rising Rhino Raid. Let's see who joins us. Who goes and shows some love? The Snyder over there. There it is. What's up? He's got over 700 subscribers. I'm going to go eat my food in a second, but go and subscribe to his channel. Show some love. We got 11 minutes left in halftime. Man, oh man, let's see who came over there. We got Stark McVanilla, the Irish Panic, Card Crazed. Whoop, whoop. Oh, he already got a raid? Did he get like a Grossi raid already? He must have gotten a raid. Did he get like a Grossi raid? I don't know, I can't hear him, but that's my guess. Deacon's over there. Stark Bacon Vanilla over there. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm going to go set up the stream and go eat some dinner. Alright, let me get the screen up there. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Alright, I will be back, people. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Alright, time to eat. The Rhino is hungry. And I gotta stock up more water. I will be back. Oh, they're still checking out CMC. Oh, it's just about kickoff time. I'm making a coffee. Wow, I just finished just in time. Just finished just in time. We'll be over to the screen. Man, what timing. Holy crap. And the Niners getting the ball, returning it from the 2. And returns it out to the 27-yard line. I made coffee. It's good that I checked before I waited. I was missed the kickoff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You say Broncos, Patriots? Probably. But I'm hoping the Texans. Eating pork chops. It's delicious. Bo Nick's done for the season, Ronnie Hood, I know. All right, just put on a cup of coffee. Ate my food. Got my water. And got another cup of coffee to get me going. Because we're going to relax after this. This is a relaxing day and only 2 streams. 2 streams tomorrow. Man, it felt good to sleep in today. And runs it through the middle, chopped down. There's a flag in the backfield and 1 yard on the run by Brian Robinson Jr. They need Kittle. Oh, they lost everybody. It's amazing they made it this far, the Niners. Destroyed on the kneel down. That is one terrible way to go. Did I go make dinner? Yeah, I made early lunch today and pork chops and some rice. And then I ate that and then ate the rest of it now. Delicious. What up, Z? What's going on? You missed the Avalanche the other night. Last night. They lost, but I covered the game. Welcome in, Z. Enjoy the 3-day weekend, my man. And rolling out to the right. Throwing it. Out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And I just hit 7,000 subscribers today, buddy. 7,000. Best team in the NFC playing right now? I guess the Seahawks. I'm a big fan of the Rams, though. The Seahawks doing things. Doing great things. And this stadium is the loudest stadium in the NFL. Seattle. Bam. I'm going to go get my coffee in a second. At their own 29, 3rd and 9. Motion up top. Purdy's got time. Uh-oh, they released the edge, and he has to run for his life. Resets, throws it up top. Hits his man Jennings on the money for a 1st down. How the heck did that happen? Wow, Jennings for 19 yards. What a play. Say it ain't so, Bo. Oh, it's so. Can't believe the Bills lost, and the Broncos are going to lose without Bo Nix. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Melissa, to the Rogers. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's see. Here we go. Drops for the pass, rolling out to the right. Purdy in trouble. Jumps back and throws it out of bounds. Incomplete. All right, so 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Tundras is limping off the field. That's not good. That is not good for business. All right. We got over 200 people watching on the vertical side still. Yeah, I will take it. Love it. Even at the halftime, the people were chilling here. Nice. Nice. 2nd and 10 to the 49. Right you are. John's going to steal my job. Good stuff there. Pratt runs to the middle. And all the way to the 45. 7 yards on the run. Jordan to the James. Coming through. In Stidham we trust. Oof. That's rough. 7K Rhino. Boom. Boom. That is what we do. Rising on up, Mr. Green. Rising on up. But it's going to cool down after the playoffs because there's like a 2-month gap where I'm just going to be covering Avalanche and Nuggets. And that don't get many subscribers. I think I got 13 through the 2 games, 6 and 7. It's true. That really happened. Runs to the middle and stuffed. Only gets a yard. Seahawks hold, but it'll be 4th and 2. They may go for it. So, I'm going to try to build up the Avalanche and Nuggets, and maybe I could get the ball rolling for basketball and hockey. We'll see. And then we got the UFL at the end of March. But February and and March are going to be slow for my growth. So got to keep on rising right now. Remember when it was 1.8K? That's right, Z. That is right. You missed this push this year. Lisa sub, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Purdy in trouble, more than 2, and sack back at the 41. Bow, bow, bow. Down he goes. They can't do anything right. Bang, bang. Let's go. Let me get my coffee. Holy crap. Seahawks taking on over. No blocking, no nothing. Smashed. Seahawks ball. All right, we back. We back. You guess you're not retracting right off the Niners? Smart move. What up, Samuel? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. The second and final game of the day. And we'll be covering both playoff games tomorrow and the national championship for college on Monday night. And really debating covering the Avs and the Capitals before the national championship on Monday the 19th. It is a day off, and then I'd have to do a double stream. So I think I might. I mean, I am off next Saturday, a full day. So that'll be nice. So that will help out a lot. La 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 la. All right. Dino is the real life Marlboro man. That doesn't sound good. I don't like that one. I should cover the Avs. I covered the game and they lost their 5th regulation loss the other last night. But yeah, I'm really considering doing that on Monday the 19th. Then I also have the Avs on Friday the 23rd. Friday the 23rd I'll cover it, and Thursday the 29th. And then the 31st. So yeah, I'm going to be able to cover a lot more Avs games now that football is winding down. So it's pretty cool. Running it down low to the outside, Walker, 40, 35-yard line, and out of bounds. So, yeah, then I got Nuggets on Tuesday the 20th. I have the Nuggets on Thursday the 22nd. Nuggets on Tuesday the 27th. And Nuggets on Friday the 30th. So, there's a lot more Nuggets games and Avalanche games. A lot more coming up. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3. Darnold drops for the pass. Nobody open. 3rd read. Over the middle. Bang on the money. Through coverage to the 25. Cup with a nice play. Awesome sauce. 11 yards on that reception. Yeah, so January we got a whole bunch. February's light because of the Olympics. But we'll cover some Avs games in February at the beginning and end of the month. Thanks for those subs, people. Keep them coming. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Jared Stedham and Easton Stick rookie auto card. Ha! That's a pretty sweet duel on there. And Walker to the outside for H. Man, shot out the cannon. 10 or 20 Nuggets? Always 20. You always got to go 20. And you got to eat all the fries. Lots of fries. Now, usually I'll get 20, and I'll save 10 for later, the next day. But you got to eat the fries when they're fresh. Gotta. What up, Gabriel? 20 golden chicken nuggets, please. Yeah. At the 16-yard line of the Niners. This one is getting out of hand. I formation, hands it off, cuts back. Through the middle, 2 yards and a firsty. There it is. A stinger on the left shoulder for McCaffrey. He's questionable to return. The Niners just... Tunges and McCaffrey are questionable. They're just all injured. Can the Broncos win without Bo Nix? Yes, but... I don't like their odds. Don't like it. 1st and 10 at the 14. Place your fate. Darnold pressure. Bang! Sacked down at the 23. Oh, baby. Bang. Nasty. Thank you. Keep those subs coming. Why? Because I gotta. P-A-R-T. Why? Bo Nix is done. Broken. He left you broken. Yeah, he left all the hearts in Denver broken. At the double deuce. Made it this far, was lucky. They held their own there, Jay. JJ runs it up top. Walker inside the 20 to the 17. Man, yeah, the Niners almost have the number 1 seed, too. Crazy to think. All right, 50 more subs to get to 7,100. Wow. We got to get all the subs we can in the last few playoff games. We got 2 tomorrow. The National Championship on Monday, that's 3. And then 2 the following week, that's 5. And Super Bowl, that's 6. So there's six powerful games left for me to get a decent amount of growth before the UFL. And Donald in trouble with screen pass, the bubble to the 5. JSN gets a yard and a half short. Go for it. Or they kick a field goal to go up by 21. They're completing 6 passes with Stidham. Ooh. And that's not good. Yeah, you can't have that. That will not be pretty. The Puppy Bowl. I don't think the Puppy Bowl is going to bring me a lot of subscribers. But the following 6 games should get me a bunch of subs. If I get 50 each one, that's 250. Brings me to 7,300. Maybe 7,400. And kicks it on through with the field goal. 27-6. It's a 3-touchdown game. Yeah, I'm assuming that I don't get many subs from the Puppy Bowl. But let's say I do. Maybe 7,400 by... Oh, and then the few that I get here. Let's say I get 5 to 10 each of those. So that's what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Maybe I get another 50. So maybe by the Super Bowl we're at 7,500 if we're a little optimistic. 7,500. But yeah, and then things are going to slow down for that month or that 6 weeks. Maybe we get to 7,600. And then we go and see what the UFL has to offer. Because we'll be covering all the UFL, leading to European League of Football. And the CFL in June. Canadian Football League in June. Bears Pats Super Bowl. We'll get you all the subs. If that happens, I hope it does. Because I don't want to see that one on the table. But the Bears better repeat and win again 40 years later. All I gotta say about that. They better win again. What up, Miles? Am I Matthew Stafford guy? I think he's great. I think he is a possible Hall of Famer. La 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 la. Sorry, I wasn't checking the green side there, buddy. So take it easy there, Miles. My bad. My bad, Miles. But yes, I am a Stafford guy. Why is that not deleting? All right. Back in action. The kickoff return from the 12 out to the 30 from left to right by the Brian Robinson Jr. 40 years exactly since Super Bowl 20. Yeah, but I think it was you that was telling me that, right? Pretty sure. Thanks for the subs. Let's go. Let's go, Sarah. Let's go. Niners in big time trouble. 10 yards before contact to running backs. Oh, McCaffrey's out there. All right. They said he was questionable return, and he's back out there, ready to go. Play action fake. Purdy stepping up. Checks it down to the juice check. And gets 11 yards and a first down. There we go. There you go, Niners. Oh, is that not him out there? No, it is. Yeah, he is out there. Yeah, McCaffrey's out there. I looked that up last year there, Vince, about the Japanese League. That would be fun, but there's so much to cover that's right there with soccer. On the bottom of my list. The Redemption Bowl. Yeah, from Australia. Go Rams, go! Purdy, all day to pass. Looking. Dumps over the middle. Interception! A bad pass over the middle. What are you doing? Trying to get it to Farrell, the Pharrell, and picked off. The Seahawks with the interception. Jonesy gets the pick. Unbelievable. Purdy with the pick, and the Niners are done. Wow. The Seahawks are beating the Niners so bad. Oh, yeah. The boom is being laid down on the Niners. It is getting out of hand. Man, oh man. This is bonkers. No witnesses. Mark Ruffalo, Holly Berry. I want to watch it, but I'm not going to the theater to see it. Crime 101. Straight to streaming, then I'll watch it. Football until the fat lady sings. Man. Man, oh man. What a day. I want to see Seahawks Rams. Seahawks Rams in the championship. That's what I want to see. The Seahawks deserve to win the Super Bowl with Sam Darnold, says Faith. All right. They got a powerful team. Defense, offense, the running game, the passing game. Like, if Darnold has a really bad game, that's where they could lose. Because he does do that every once in a while. He does turn the ball over a lot. Bears or Rams? I'm going Rams there, Dylan. The Texans or the Patriots? Not the Patriots. Not the Patriots. But Drake May is pretty darn good. That guy is uber talented. Uber talented. You stop that nonsense, Stockton. You stop that right now. Man, oh man. You wouldn't mind the Seahawks and the Rams? That would be a fun one. What up, Nima? That would be fun. Because we saw that twice, and they were both close games in the regular season. Both super close. So that'd be a great championship game. Broncos, Patriots, Broncos, Texans. I mean, maybe getting the Texans to go to their first Super Bowl. That'd be cool, but I don't know if the Broncos have enough juice to make it there now. The Wedding Singer is on. Great movie. Throws it up top. It's Mitch JSN for about 5 and out of bounds. One thing's for sure. Love stinks. Love stinks. Yeah, yeah. Love stinks. Love stinks. Yeah, yeah. What's going on? BTS Dance Studio with the dono. What? Please troll them. Go Rams. Let's go. Dance Studio, thanks for the twofer. I don't know what that means. But let's go. Go. Thanks for the $2 donation. Appreciate that. Oh, it wasn't that one. It was supposed to be this one. Thank you, BTS Dance Studio, with the donation on the vertical front. Go Texans, go. Hopefully take down those Patriots, man. Take them down. Together wants the Patriots, though. All right. From the 42. 3rd and 5 of the Seahawks at the Niners 42. Going up top, he's got a man wide open. And it's a bad pass by Darnold, but makes a grab. He might have been able to take that one to the house. Walker. But bam. But he still comes down with it. And it's 14 yards and a first down. That song is your ringtone. Great stuff. Amazing. Love stinks at a wedding reception. Classic. That was probably one of Adam Sandler's best performances. Love it. Love it. Happy Gilmore 2, not so good. Happy Gilmore 1, good. 2, bad. Hands it up down low on the little sweep to the outside. Gobbled up. Taken down for a loss of 3. Nothing there for the Shaheed on the jet sweep. Text buttons are so small. Hunting season on the trolls. Yes, sir. Troll 'em. I be trolling. Sasquatch sings at night. No, the chicken runs at midnight. The chicken runs at midnight. Lame Darnold. Doing just what he needs to today. That running game's so powerful. Who loves the Seahawks? And throws it down low to the cup. Goes down to the 15. 15 yards on the reception. Coop to the cup. Bam. Texans going to lose tomorrow? Sadly, I think you are correct. But I'll be rolling with the Texans. The Niners getting shellacked, 27-6. What up, Melinda? Welcome. At the 15-yard line. Highway to the danger zone. Bam. They're going to run it. They're going to pound it. They blow this one dead. Oh, it's a timeout for the Seahawks with 2.5 left in the third. Oh, baby. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button, join the Rhino Nation. Without Bo Nix, it's not going to be pretty there tackling. Can it happen? Yes. I don't like their odds, though. Definitely don't like the odds of the Broncos now. That defense can do some damage, but Drake May and the Patriots, I would put them ahead of the Broncos, and even CJ Stroud and that Texans defense. Either defense is gonna stymie Stidham, so I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right. Here we go at the 15-yard line. Donald on the center. Hands it off. Down low. Slices through. Walker again. Bang! Dive into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. You are done. 33-6. Seahawks. Bang! All Seahawks all the time. Wow. The Niners getting shellacked. I said they would get shellacked. Adios there, Samuel. Appreciate you showing up and showing out, hanging out for so long. You know it's 33-6. It is 34-6. Once they hit this, bang, 34-6. That's what it is, Mike. That is what it is. The Seahawks flexing on the Niners. And I'm pretty sure it's a wrap. Wrap it up. Always wrap it up. It's a wrap. Anyhoozle. La 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 la. Touchdown Seahawks, baby. Vegas, the 49ers, will make a dramatic comeback. I don't think that's going to happen this time, King. Not this time. I see where your head's at, but I think this one is in the books. No chances to come back, says the Anton. Yeah. Too much, too far. It's a 4-touchdown game. Who beat the crap out of the Colts? The Seahawks? The Seahawks did not beat the crap out of the Colts. They won. But what's a good word there, editor? The 4 touchdowns and 4 extra points. Yes. 28 piece. 28 piece. It is getting brutal. La 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 la. Welcome to the party, pal. What's up, Mr. B is back in the building. We're just watching the beatdown. The Seahawks beating down the Niners. Who's going to have a better shot against the Seahawks? The Bears or the Rams? That is the question. Against second and third stringers. That's the way it is. You got to have a complete 53. It sucks that everybody's injured, but yeah. The Colts didn't have their backups, and they crumbled down the stretch. The Niners made it super far with all these backups. But when it hits the playoffs against a healthy team, you're destroyed. And the Niners, Moore returns it out to the 31. It's almost time to rest Darnold. Almost. Probably the Rams. The Rams have a better chance. Yeah, they went 1-1. I want to see Rams Seahawks. That'd be great. Niners and Jaguars were the only teams to beat the crap out of us. Yeah. And runs it through the middle, loses too. Womp womp. Bears have a better chance this thing? Interesting. Thanks for those subs. Let's keep them going. Keep rolling. Watch. Keep rolling. Alright, how are we on the likes? Sweet, 110. The vertical side, always over 100. Loving it. Getting Mac Jones up there. Pressure, rolling to the right, Purdy, pump fake, and gets to 35 and out of bounds. JSN and Puka Nakua. Puka's a beast. Alright, we're at 1,000 views on the horizontal side. 42,000 on the vertical front. Love that. Love it. Alright. It's all over but the tears, as some people would say. And we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. 3rd and 3 going up top. Drops it in there. Auburn gets a hand in and Jennings drops it. Nice breakup. Beautiful. Nice PBU. He had his man and just tapped it enough for Jennings to drop that bad boy. Would have been a nice first down. Purdy put it where it needed to be, but boop. Oh no, they're going for it. Ruh-roh. Successful hate watch. Good stuff, Rowdy. No. Rowdy. It's from Scrubs. Scrubs coming back in February, too. For another season. Hopefully it's 6 around for a few seasons. Can't go wrong with, what's his name? Zach, and, what are those guys? They've been out of the mainstream for so long. Zach Braff. And, what's his name? Donald Faison. I've got the lady's name. I always forget her name. The Roseanne show girl. Becky from Roseanne. Some of the K. I don't remember. Anyways, with Scrubs coming back, I can't wait to watch that. That's going to be great. Love me some Scrubs. Great series. They just don't have the janitor. Neil Flynn didn't come back for the janitor. And Bob Kelso, I don't think, is doing it either. Looking. Watch out! Purdy on the run on 4th and 3. Stumbles. Throw it up for grabs. And push out of bounds. He steps out of bounds before he lets it rip. And incomplete anyway, but I'm pretty sure he stepped out of bounds. And John C. McGinley as well. Hello, people on the vertical side. She took over for Becky for a few seasons. Yep. What is her name? Sarah Chalk. Yeah, it was... Then there was that other lady from 24 that has a similar name that I always confused the two. I'm like, Sarah Chalk. And I'm hoping it's whatever, Elliot from Scrubs. And it's the other one. It's not Sarah Chalk. It's like Sarah something. But those two names always drove me bonkers. Because I'm like, where's Sarah Chalk? Where's Sarah Chalk? And it's not Sarah Chalk. It's the other one. I'm like, oh, that other actress is in the show. Only 4 touchdowns, Stan. Only. Texans in New England. I want the Texans hardcore there, Mike. I hate the Patriots, but it's probably going to be the Patriots. Eagles lost the Niners just for the Niners to get destroyed. This is what happens in the NFL, man. What up, Victor? Seahawks. Seahawks Rams is what I want to see. What's the other actress's name? Sarah Chalk and some other person. Welcome in, Mike. Sarah Clark. That's what it is. Yeah, Sarah Clark and Sarah Chalk. Yeah. Yep. Let me see. Scrubs. Reboot cast. Yeah, Zach Braff, Donald Faison, Sarah Chalk. Judy Reyes as Carla. John C. McGinley as Dr. Cox. Oh, then they have an intern and a couple other guys. And the creator Bill Lawrence leading the project. It's going to be on ABC. Oh, the Todd is going to be recurring. He's back. And Hooch. Man, I don't remember. Hooch. New cast members. ABC and Hulu. February 25th. February 25th is when the show's coming back. Hopefully it sticks around. Love it, love it, love it. I wonder what kind of a twist they're going to switch up on it. Scrubs, February 25th. It's got a lot of the main characters. It just doesn't have Bob Kelso and the janitor. Basically. Go Niners, go. They're in trouble, Sam. Russ the Hunter, life number 118 on the vertical side. Yeah. What up, Planet? Shame what the Bills did to Bo Nix. Shame. All right, 1st and 10 for the Seahawks at the 37. Runs it through the middle. 35. Bringing the tackle 30 to the 24. Walker doing damage. 13 yards on that one. Bow. Bang. And that should take us to the end of the third quarter. Go Niners, go Niners, go. This is going to be an end to their season. No idea what you're talking about there, Grape. Seahawks are cooking. Oh, yeah. They are dominating. Prepare for total domination. The janitor was key. He was great. He was a great character, and it definitely added a nice pop and sizzle to the show. So I wonder what they're going to do to get that vibe or some other vibe in there. Bob Kelso had to retire at 65 years old. I hear you. Like number 62 on the horizontal. Man, oh man. Whoo-wee. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. This is going to be just a lot of running the ball for the Seahawks and running down the clock to move on. Staying healthy, too. Do not pull Bo Nix. Keep Donald healthy. Walker. I don't know, JSN. Starters. Or you're going to need to rest very soon. If they get a field goal on this drive and it goes to 31, yeah, you gotta rest all your starters because 5 scores is too much. Man, oh man. All right. He was like Mr. Wilson for Tool Time, huh? Yep, Wilson. That was his name. Wilson.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Wilson, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
different Wilson. Man, oh man. It's over, Rock. That's right, Coyote. It's over. What up, Hunter? Seahawks dominating. Total domination. Divisional game on Fox. Anybody know about Fox Bookstore? What do you guys know about the Fox Bookstore? Fox Books. Anybody know about that? Who knows about that? All right, from the 24. Seahawks on the attack. Darnold under center. Pound the rock. Don't stop the rock. Hands it off. Walker, the 20. 15. The scrum push all the way to the 10. 9. I hate that scrum push. First and goal for the Seahawks. Man, oh man. All right, here we go from the Niner. All Seahawks smashing the Niners. And hands it off, going to the outside, and loses about 3. Womp womp. But just keep that clock going. The Fox Bookstore, Fox Books. You don't know Fox Books? Great season for the Niners. Yeah, they did a great job. Nobody knows about the Fox Bookstore. All right, here we go. Second goal. Fox, Fox. And runs it through the middle to the 5.5-yard line. Mr. Green's got it. You got mail. You know Barnes and Noble? It's from a movie. You Got Mail. With Tom Hanks and, what's her name? Meg Ryan. Josh Allen shouldn't feel bad. At least he's not Brock Purdy. Hey-oh, dope coming through. Rope-a-dope. You got a story for me? What's the story? All right, I'll hear you out. I'm ready. It was from the movie You Got Mail. What up, Big Worm? Big Perm? All right. Meg Ryan. That's right. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal for the Seahawks. A field goal puts this game away. You can go to rest. You can go to the backups. Or you can just pound it in again with Walker with the hat trick. Bang! Insult to insult. With a side of insult and injury all up in your face. 40-6. Shellacking. Spanking. A beatdown and a half. 2.5 beatdowns. And down goes the Niners. That is a double wrap. Game, set, match. Down they go. Rest in peace, Niners. Everybody and their grandma is injured. Their fans are injured. Everybody is injured on the Niners. And they can't do a lick of anything. Not even a half a lick. Yep, we said it, Richie. We said it. The Niners are not going to upset the Seahawks. They could, but they're not. You've seen enough Seattle's win the Super Bowl? Not so fast. The Rams were cruising and should have crushed the Patriots in that Super Bowl, and they lost. So, back in the day. So, they can blow teams out, but Super Bowl, it comes down to one game. Patriots also lost to the Giants. You know, these things happen. The Vikings were tearing it up, but then bam, they got blown. They lost to the Giants. 35 points is like 5 touchdowns and 5 extra points. Thanks for coming out. You had English literature class back in 88. You had to read Macbeth, yes? I understand. I had to read Macbeth too. Man, oh man. Boomer Esiason doing an Ethos commercial. Alright, good luck, Ethos. Good luck, Boomer. Good job, Boomer. They couldn't even get through, but Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop. They have Mr. Owl. You had a test in 3 days. What did you do? You rented Macbeth the movie, and then you got all the things wrong because the movie didn't match with the book. You have the Patriots versus the Bears, but they still have to play tomorrow. The big L for the Niners baseball, yeah. Yeah, Patriots Texans gonna be a good one. I will be covering both games tomorrow. Championship on Monday. Nuggets and the Lakers on Tuesday. Hopefully we get Jokic back soon. Nuggets and Wizards on Friday. Avs and Flyers. Nuggets and Wizards on Thursday. Avs and Flyers on Friday. You went to Blockbuster Video, rented the movie. Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference. Ace the class. Thank you, Blockbuster. See, corporations can be good. What up, Childress? Childress is back in the building. 2026 Pro Bowlers. Trent Williams, George Kittle, CMC, Juice Check, because there's like 7 fullbacks in the league. Gifford, Special Teams, John Weeks, the long snapper. Darnold, Lawrence, Shaheed, JSN, Williams, and Witherspoon for the Seahawks. Lots of Pro Bowlers. Hello, hello, hello. What up, Riley? What's up, Ry is back. CMC through the middle for 8. The game is not literally over. It's over, but not literally over. But, yeah. Anyways. Don't sleep on the Phoenix Suns. All right. I'll be covering Nuggets, basketball, and Avalanche hockey as football winds down, though. But I'll keep an eye out. What up, Allison? Welcome back. CMC for 1, 3rd and Uno for the Niners. Why did you automatically think of Frank Gifford? I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for the subs. Let's keep them coming. We are 43 subs away from 7,100. We got to cover the Puppy Bowl. If you see on the bottom of the screen, we have to cover the Puppy Bowl now before the Super Bowl because we reached 7,000 subscribers. And runs it through the middle for a first down, CMC. Figuratively over, not literally over. Yes. Thank you so much there, Michael S. It's worse than the Steelers and Texans game. Indeed it is. Go Colts. What up, David? Next year, we will rise on up. Someone destroyed somebody and unborn something and yada, yada, yada. And Purdy on the run. Yeah, Macbeth. Lady Macbeth and all that nonsense. Man, I read that, 30 years ago in high school, English class? It was the worst. I am not much of a fan of Shakespeare. Really, really not. I did watch was it Shakespeare? The show. I watched a bunch of episodes of that to try to get into that, but I don't think it lasted more than a season. I think it crumbled. And throws it over the middle. Gets the first down. Jordan James coming through. You graduated. That's all that matters. That's all. There you go. Got to read the whole darn thing, watch the movie, and explain the main pieces. Now, like you don't even have to watch the movie. You can just go on the internet and read like 2 pages worth of stuff and get the whole gist of anything. Colts there, Jalen. Let's go. And Purdy, 1st and 10. Pressure, rolling down low from the 42. Looking, goes out of bounds at the 40 for a scramble of 2. Yeah, if you can't pass high school today with the internet and AI and everything out there to help you, then we can't help you. We can't help you. I'm a teacher and everything is so easy. So easy today. Pressure back, fumble! Oh, baby, the Seahawks jump on it! Jump on it! Jump on it! Bow, 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 bow. Jump on it! Jump on it! Jump on it! Seahawks crushing them. Purdy with the fumble-poo. Seahawks coming through. Bang! Strip sack fumble. Let's go, Lawrence. Mr. Pro Bowler. The Rams versus the Niners, NFC Championship. Not today. Not this year. Maybe next year. Better luck next year. Holy cow. Holy cow. Fun, fun, fun. Rented the movies, so way to go. Mercy, uncle. No mercy. No uncle. Say uncle. Say uncle. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Say uncle. Say uncle. Say uncle. Who knows what I'm doing? Anybody? Somebody in the chat's got to know that movie. Somebody knows. I know somebody's going to come through. Down with the Niners. They got shellacked, Jane. Shellacked. Get Purdy out. Stupid not to have Jones out there. Get everybody out of the game. Nobody should be playing. But luckily for the Niners, they already have their 2nd and 3rd stringers in there. Hey-o! Except they're now 1st and 2nd stringers. The backups are the practice squad guys and guys off the couch. Go, Rhino. Go, Rhino. Go. It's insane there, Lane. Insane. Colts hat in the Broncos jersey. Yes. If you can think about it, you can piece it together. I'll give you a hint. I'm a Colts fan, and I wore this because I covered the Broncos game before. You're welcome. You're welcome. And I live in Colorado, and I get these jerseys for cheap at thrift stores and flea markets. This one was a gift from my sister for Christmas the previous year. John Elway, old school retro jersey. But, yeah. You're welcome. I like to have fun on this channel because, I don't know if you know this, this is my freaking channel! My station! Mine, mine, mine! Mine, mine, mine! Whose is it? Mine! Mine! Scrubs. Gotta watch that. February 25th, coming back. Alright. from the 41. Hands it off, nowhere to go, trying to punch it out. Loses the yard, and I think I might have had 1 cup of coffee too much. It just might be. Just might have been one extra cup of coffee. Oh man, so much fun. Need some gummies. The yummies on the gummies. I've never had any gummies. Never. Thanks for the sub. Maybe I gotta go rant it up more often. It's so much fun. The Niners are trash. They suck, Jane. Yep. Today they do. 41-6. It's a beatdown. Hands it off through the middle. And Jones on the carry. Yeah, there's no more Donald out there. We got 8 minutes left. Jones is out there. A whole bunch of backups on top of backups. Goated. Rest in peace, Niners. Say your prayers, eat your vitamins, and gonna have to find a summer job because you are done. Half the team won't be in the league next year. Man, oh man, here we go. And hands it off down low and loses about 2. Like it up, sub it up. That was Jones again on the run for -1. Thank you. Closer and closer to 71 hundo. Yeah. The Rhino Nation is real. Patriots all the way, says Skylar. All right. 72-20 says it's the Seahawks season. Seahawks going to win the Super Bowl. Everybody's riding high on the Seahawks as they'll punt it away on 4th and 9. But it doesn't matter. Less than 7 minutes left. Foomp. Only the best punter in the league. Ish, returning from the 13. Stumbles and gets to the 18. Trying to rip that ball loose just because. Why not? Why not? All right, 3 o'clock Eastern Time, Texans and Patriots on ESPN and ABC. 6:30 Eastern Time, the Rams and the Bears. I will be covering both those games, so make sure you come back tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'll stream with you tomorrow. It's only a day away. This is what we do, people. This is what we do. And hands it off, and bang, James for 5. I am a Colts fan. But I don't know why I'm wearing this Broncos jersey when I'm a Colts fan. All right, shotgun, and Jones is out there. The Mac attack throws over the middle, incomplete. You get nothing and like it. Going to the Bourne over the middle. Mac Jones. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your booty on the floor. Gotta get up to get down. Colts fan too. Hopefully you don't wear a Broncos jersey at all. Otherwise people are going to call you crazy. What up, love? 3rd and 5 for the Niners. Heel turn. Rolling out to the right. Don't get him started. And Mac Jones on the run. Mr. Cement Shoes does it with his legs. How about that? All right. Thought we were going all the way. And then, bang, down. You think you're playing? Injured. Done. That's what happened. It was a great season, fun season. Now we just got to finish up the playoffs to the Super Bowl, and we do it again next year. At the 31, 1st and 10, Jones over the middle, bam. Gets his man number 3 for 3. Robinson on the play. Niners said no, no, no. Trying to make me beat the Seahawks, but the Niners said no, no, no. Man, oh man. Toss up top to Farrell for 1. You bet $500 on the Niners? All right. Well, looks like you have to work some overtime to make up that loss of money. Overtime. The other number 10. Yeah, the Broncos quarterback broke his ankle. Done. It's done. Done. Throwing it deep and back shoulder incomplete. Done, done, done. It's over, Mike P. It's over. Brock Purdy's crying on the sideline. Ridiculous. 4th and 6 for the Niners, and they will punt it away. Womp, 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 womp. This is the first Niners punt of the game. Oh, wait, because turnovers. And punts it away. Boom. Backing them up to the 13. Mid, Mac Jones. Mid. He's a lot better than below average. He's now mid. He upgraded to mid there, Michael S. You bet on the Seahawks. Womp womp. 600 on the Seahawks. Big win there, AJ. A lot of money. Broke his ankle. Bo Nix Dunzo. Crazy times. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button before you run away, because we got both games tomorrow. Both NFL playoff games tomorrow with the Rhino. Make sure you guys come back and chill it up. T-Bell not liking it. No Super Bowl for the Broncos. It's bad news there, Andre. Bad news. Seahawks in I formation at the 14. Pitches it down low. And Jones gets 6 yards on the carry. What up, Guy? Welcome. Why would anybody bet the Niners without Kittle? Why would anybody bet the Niners? End of sentence. End of sentence. End of sentence. Under 4 to play. I think the Seahawks are going to win this one 41-6. Patriots can beat the Seahawks. That actually be a pretty good Super Bowl, but yeah. And hands it off through the middle. Jonesy for 3. 1 more yard to go. Let's go, Harris. Let's go. Thanks for the subs. Sub and sub and sub and sub it up. Sub it up. Sub it up. Alright, we got about 1,200 views on the horizontal and 57,000 on the vertical. I think everybody knew it was going to be close. Some people were going Niners. Some people were saying Niners. Have I eaten since the Bills game? I ate at halftime of this game there, Childress. And runs to the middle and gobbled up nothing. It'll be 4th and uno. Yeah, I ate at halftime and made it just in time for the 3rd quarter. Just in time. Seahawks were heavy favorites. Oh, yeah. The Niners' magic carpet ride is over. Over. I'm done. You bet 700 on the Seahawks and the Patriots to make the Super Bowl. That could pay off big time there, AJ. It very well could. And Cam punts it away back to the 24-yard line. Moore trying to run up top, stutters and goes and taken down at the 21. Just a bit outside. How can they lay off pitches that close? And we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. We got 2 more games tomorrow. Hopefully, we get games closer to the Bills-Broncos game than this one, because this was just a beatdown. Appreciate that, Gabriel. Gabriel, my man, let's go. Thanks for chilling the last few games, buddy. Imagine the Seahawks choking against the Pats and get it picked at the last second. Again. Terrible. What up, Crow? Crow in the building. The Seahawks would stomp them. You're right, Tony. Stomped, stomped, stomped. Home field is a huge advantage here in Seattle. Oh, yes. Patriots and Rams would be a nice one. I like that one. Niners put almost 40 on the Bears a few weeks ago. The Niners. The Seahawks blew them out, Ethan. Crushed them. For real. You're a Seahawks fan, Crow? Maybe you are on your way to the Super Bowl. I want to see Seahawks Rams for round 3 for the rights to the Super Bowl. That'd be awesome. So awesome. Oh, I have to end the polls, right? My bad. Can you help me get the 7K subs by the Super Bowl? Oh, yeah, I hit it. That was actually beforehand. Bang. Bang. We reached there. Now we're on the path to 10,000. Will either team make it to the big game? Yeah, man, of course. You guys believe. You believe. Believe. All right. Under a minute to play, 45 seconds. The Niners on 3rd and 1. And Mac Jones hands it off through the middle. James for a 6er. And that should do it. That's all, folks. The Seahawks moving on. 41-6. They will be hosting the NFC Championship game next Sunday against the winner of the Bears and Rams game tomorrow. What up, Bundy? Hola, sports ball fans. What is going on, Bundy? Brewers have Euchre Day every year. Oh, he was so good. So amazing. Allen done messed up. Yeah, that was brutal. Goodbye, Niners. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Bye, Niners. The Bang Bang Niner gang is done. The Seahawks going to the Super Bowl. Going to win the Super Bowl. Rams. I want to see the Rams, though, Bundy. Rams round 3. Ding, ding. I hope so. The Rams got to take down the Bears. That's going to be great. Going to be out there in Seattle. Going to be awesome. Rams Seahawks is what I want. Chicago could upset if the weather is terrible. Quite possible. Yeah, the Bears can win that game. Caleb comes through in the clutch, shockingly. So, pretty interesting. Adios there, Michael. Adios, everybody on the vertical side. The Niners are the worst. They're talking to Sam Darnold. See ya, Niners. See you next year. See you in the offseason. See you at the draft. So, we're going to shut it down. We're going to go and come back tomorrow. Is it 3 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow? Yeah, 3 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. 6:30 Eastern? No, 3 and 6:30 Eastern. Yeah. So, come back tomorrow. We will tear it up yet again. More and more fun. The Bears, they deserve it. They could. They could, Jeff. Very well could. Adios, I shall see you soon. See you tomorrow. We're doing it again tomorrow. Congratulations, Seahawks, with the shellacking of the Niners. That was an impressive victory. Extremely impressive. All right, so I'm going to go relax, rest it up, and get ready for tomorrow. All right, so make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on. But if football's on, I'll be on. NFL, CFL, college, UFL, football out there in Europe, American football, that is, Avalanche hockey, Nuggets basketball. See you tomorrow. More playoffs. It continues tomorrow. By the way, I'm a Colts fan, not a Broncos fan, so just want to clear that up. Just for those of you in the back, people in the back of the back. See you tomorrow. Rhino Nation's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna bring you down. You're the best around. Puppy Bowl on